Alright, so we're set up for again. First thing we have to do is, to start my turn, I have a banner action. My relic hunter gets a 1 potion, so we'll grab potion off the deck. And I got a potion of the Siren Song, spend to move any foe up to 2 spaces. Alright, so that means I can move any monster towards me or away from me, depending on what I do. Okay. So now, I've decided if I'll move 3. I think I'm just going to move, let's see, that's the bazaar. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the bazaar. And, see, that's only 2 spaces, so I can do that. I'll go 1, 2. And I will cleanse, so I'll get the 2 skulls off that there. Okay. And then that's my heroic action, so I get 2 spirit for that. Awesome. Now, because I'm at the bazaar, I can pay, because when you force at the bazaar, I spend 1 less spirit to gain a treasure, so I'll take, for just 1, I will take 1 of these. And I think I'm going to do 1 more humanoid advantage, like circular conviction. It says spend instead of dropping a skull into the tower this turn, take another turn. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, I won't be using that right away. I'll use the humanoid advantage before that. Alright, so I have 1 more space I can move. I did my reinforcement, I got my treasure. I get to move 1 more space because my companion, if I end your turn in the forest, gains 6 warriors, so that's what I'll do. I'll move here, and I'll gain 6 warriors. Alright. Now, the worst part comes into thing, so I'm going to drop this skull in. Okay. And okay, and I will drop 1 more. This one. Drop this in here because and then I will have to take this and put this over here. I kind of screwed up because the first skull I put in didn't acknowledge because it didn't have it on the screen I needed. But because we'll see if we have any events on our app next. So we'll go to the app and come back to the board after that. Okay? Alright, so we cook this. The tower awakens. The Empress of Shades decimates the ranks of the warriors who stand against her. All players lose all their warriors. Oh my god. So I just lost all the ones I just gained. That's plus the ones I had. So I lost a total of 13 warriors. Wow, not good. Alright, so continue. Month ended. So that's the first month. So we have 6 months left. Okay, so I hit continue. Continue. New quests. Okay, so we recruit Nimit. The Unfoundable was twisted by the magics of the tower. She hides deep under the earth, hoping to avoid its reach. Complete the Trader's Legacy dungeon to shake Nimit from a fugue and gain her as a companion. It'll be in the south, and it's in the Nimit. So I'll take one of these quest tokens, and I go to south, and Nimit. Limited. south. Oh, that's the name of it. And then into shake and name it in the future. Oh, so then I had to gain. Oh, so I had to do spawn a dungeon. So okay, so it's Ascor's Bane. Ascor's Bane. Going south. Oh, there we go. And that is the shrine. So I need a shrine dungeon. Okay, and it goes in here. Okay, got it. Alright. The next quest is the first signs of the plague have appeared. You must convince the people to take precautions, preventing its spread. Quest in Greenbridge on the north. I'm in the north. Greenbridge. Where's Greenbridge? Oh, in the same area I'm in. That's awesome. Okay. And spend 2 potions, or the plague will spread to even the hardest warriors of the land. I probably could do that this round. That's good. Let's see, continue. Alright, Month 2 begins. Alright, so let's get back to the board and see what we can do. The first thing I need to do is my banner action again, so I get another potion. Alright. This one is a potion of the 1000 strides, spend to move any hero up to 3 spaces. Alright. So, I'm going to do the cleansing. We can't do it so soon. Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is first, I'm not going to move yet. I will do the quest. So, first thing I have to do for that quest is I have to give 2 potions. So I will take my 2 potions I have, put them on this bottom of this pile, and then we will go back. First thing we have to do is we have to go back to the app and complete the quest. And then we'll come back to the board again. Alright? So on the app, I'm going to hit Warning Signs, Greenbridge, spend 2 potions. I do that. And then I have to hold the button down. Warning Signs, you convince the people to take precautions, protecting your warriors from the plague. Heroes do not lose any warriors. Continue. Alright. So we finished with that quest. Awesome. Now we can go back to the board and do the rest of our turn. Okay. So we moved this quest token. We don't need any more. Go back here. Cool. And and the next thing I want to do is I need to get some warriors. So I'm gonna move 3. Go 1, 2, 3, and I will get. I have an I get 2 spirit for that quest. Cool. So I will use 2 spirit, and that will give me 12 warriors instead of 6. So that's what I'll do. For my reinforcement. Alright, and that is my turn. So I will throw a skull into the tower. Alright, now we have to go back to the app to see what happens. Alright, so here we go. Events. Shield is broken. A seal is about to light up to show you be removed. Alright, so let's go back to the board and see what happens here. And then we push the button and see what happens. Wow, it's looking like it's on the west side. And taking this one off here. Alright, that one's taken off. There's a rune there. So the rune, if that's on my kingdom, it will basically cause me issues. But right now, you shouldn't have a problem with that. And that rune is... Show me. A little bit. Is that the banner? Oh, it's a quest. So whenever I do a quest, it looks like if it comes on my area, my kingdom, and it's open, that will make me pay a spirit before I can do a quest. That's not good. Alright. Okay. So now we're on our next next turn. Alright. So, of course, oh, and one thing I forgot to do is that every time we take a treasure, I do put one more back. Okay. Now, I can get another potion. My banner action. So this one I got a potion of purified breath. Then to remove 2 skulls from any building. I'm going to keep that for now. I can get another potion later. I am going to... Now, I need to go into that dungeon in the south side. And that... I need magic for, and I do not have any magic. So I'm going to have to probably get me some. None of these have magic advantages except for the East Talisman. I can get to the bazaar. So on the way there, I can go to the bazaar and get a gear. So that's probably what I'll do. Well, first, because I'm there, I'm going to take and cleanse these off. These 2 get that in supply. I get 2 spirit. Oh yeah. And I made a mistake, but I won't change it. Oh, I haven't used my move yet, so I can still do it. So for my move, I'm going to spend 1 spirit. And I'm going to go 6 spaces. So, where's the next? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's perfect. I'm going to go here to the bazaar, and I will gain a gear for free. So I'll take the magic gear. Alright, so I have that. Okay, and that's my reinforcement action. I did my cleansing, did my move, 6. So now I have to drop a skull. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, we got another skull in the west side. So I'm going to put that over here. And now we have to go to the app and see what events we have. Okay. Wow, no events. Outstanding, no events this turn. Alright, so we can go back to our board again. Alright, so next turn. So I'm going to start, I'm going to do get a potion. And this potion of the Golden Sun, spend to gain 1 spirit. Cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do, while I'm doing got an extra potion, I'm going to move 2 skulls from any building, so I'm going to use that potion. And I'm going to remove 2 from Bazaar in the West Kingdom and put those in supply. Okay, but I don't get no spirit for that because it's not considered a heroic action. It's using a potion. Okay, then I decide what I want to do now. Magic. No. So I have 1 magic. I have no advantages in the desert, so that's not going to help me any. I only have 1 advantage. That's not good. Alright, so okay. Okay, I'm gonna move. I know what I'll do. Okay. Yeah. Well, I will move 1 space, and on my reinforcement action, I'm going to move these siege trees 1 space into the mountains here, and then that's 1 space. That's my reinforcement. And then I'm going to move my guy over here near the village, and I'm going to cleanse these 2. Put those in supply. Then I get 2 spirit. More spirit, so now I have 5. And that is basically my turn. Now I have to draw another skull. Oh, and this goes into another building. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Wait here, I should have. No, we'll come back to that. Alright. Alright, so we do have some events, so we're going to do the app, and then after that, we'll go into the next episode for the playthrough. We're going to see what we're going to do. Okay, it says, put any number of treasures from the market on the bottom of the treasure deck. Then refill the market. That's pretty cool because that means I'm going to take all these off because I need magic right now. So I'll take those treasures all off, put them on the bottom, and draw 3 more. And it didn't really help me much. Didn't help me much at all. Alright, so that's that. Then rumor, the healers warn of a great plague festering the tower. It will spread to the south this month. Continue. Fold axe. Auric strike. Place a skull on 1 building in each kingdom that has at least 1 auric. Alright, so we have an auric in the north. And put it in our sanctuary. We have auric in the west. Put it in my bazaar. It only has one. No oryx in the south. We do have an oryx in the. Put that in the sanctuary too, because it doesn't have a skulls there yet. We need to get back to the east. It's getting bad. All right. So then continue. All right, and we spawn a frost troll in the north and Radiant Mountains. Okay. And that is it. So we go back to the next turn. So we're going to be on turn 4, month 2. So far we still got 4 more months to go. We're still on month 2 right now. So I hope I see you guys back here on the next episode, continuation of this. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, comments, suggestions, please bring up. And I'm hoping you guys come back to the next episode. Take care.